ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. I understand that some of you are very enmeshed with the narcissist, so they're still present in your life. And you have every right to stand up for yourself and say that you don't deserve this type of treatment and proceed on with your life. Okay, you have every right to. I understand that you might hear me say a lot of the time to get out quietly, but I can understand that you're so enmeshed and they're part of your everyday life that it's hard to get rid of them. They really get their hooks in. So I suggest that if you don't just want to just get out of the relationship quietly, well, this could be quietly, just saying a simple statement. I don't appreciate how you treat me. I don't want to be a part of your life anymore. And you go about your own journey. I know it can cause a lot of aggravation from the narcissist, etc. And you might even fear it to some degree of saying that. But you have every right. You don't deserve this narcissist putting you through this type of treatment. You don't deserve them making every day grey and making every day, miserable and feeling like you have a weight on your head. They drag you down. They really drag you down. Okay, so it's not that, even though I've titled it like the moment you stop being nice, it's not that you're not being nice, it's just you're being realistic. Okay, you're being realistic now. They've done what they've done. Okay, whatever they've done in your life, okay, they've done what they've done. It's only right that you stand up for yourself and say, nah, not tolerating that anymore. Not tolerating that. And you politely go about your own life again and get your freedom back, because you'll feel you need to be free of them. And the thing is, it's not only if they're still part of your life. Some of you are still kind of enmeshed with the narcissist, even though there's no contact or you're not seeing them anymore. And this is the thing, you've got to change your mindset towards them. You've got to be realistic. The thing is they condition you to tolerate this type of treatment and hang on for the glimmers of hope of them being nice. Okay, and that's what I'm not knocking you. That's what they do. They make you hang on for the glimmers of hope of them being nice and loving and caring. And this is not just romantic relationships. This can be friendships and everything. But you have the right to stand up for yourself and say, no, I don't want to be part of this anymore. Because you'll feel such relief going about your own journey. You'll feel such relief. Okay? I'm not sure. Maybe I should put out a poll. I'm not sure. I don't know if people. I don't know how many of you are still with the narcissist in some sort of way. Okay, that's maybe I should have done a poll before I done this video. But it's even for those that are not with the narcissist. Okay, they like what they can do even when they're not in your life is they can have you still maintaining the way that you was as if you was in the relationship. Like, you feel a sense of loyalty towards them. You're still acting kind and decent. And it's like they may have ghosted you, given you silent treatment, cheated on you, lied to you, done these things. And it's like you're still being, maybe in your attempts to try and reconcile, you're still being kind. And please, please, please don't send any threatening or horrible or mean messages to them or anything like that. Don't do that either. Okay? When I'm saying not be nice, I just want to make sure you understand what I mean. I just mean don't be like a pushover anymore. Okay? To them. Basically standing up for yourself and saying no. Okay? But you, look, if you're out of the relationship and they've gone their own way, you don't really need to tell them the change in your mindset. What you need to do is slightly different from those that are still affiliated with them and feel a sense of they have to say something to break the relationship off. You just need to change your mindset, okay, in how you're processing the information, in how you're processing everything that's going on. Change your mindset towards them. Become disgusted by them, okay? Become disgusted by them, by the type of treatment that you went through. Okay, they depend on you being nice. Okay, they depend on you being nice for their plan to work. They depend on you being nice. Okay, that's what they do. Without you being coherent and nice, their operation does not work. And maybe some of this is why I said it's not just romantic relationships. Maybe some of the more overt ones do it in more of a bullying way. Okay, they can do it in more of a bullying way. But more of the covert ones, they tend to do stuff just behind your back and very sneaky and you don't really know it's happening to you. Okay, that's the differences. The overt ones will do it in a bullying or a fearful way. They might make you fear them or feel like you're being bullied by them. Okay, but the way that they get into your life is they make you feel like you have a sense of loyalty and devotion towards them. Okay, when they'll throw you under the bus in 2 seconds, to save their own ass. Like this is what they have a hold over you by. And that's why you need to change the mindset. It's like, no longer should you, please, everything that I say in these videos, on any video that you watch of mine, of our channel, some of this stuff that I say to you, I'm not saying I'm more advanced or anything like that. I'm just saying that depending upon where you're at in your journey, it might not sink in and you might remember it later on. So please just take what you can from the video and disregard the rest. But they do feel like you do feel a sense of loyalty and devotion towards them at a time, where you just maintain being you. It's just you being you. But the thing is, like, you have to change up your ways. Okay. And look, if they're still part of your everyday life or a weekly life or whatever, and it's getting too much to tolerate, and you don't want to just get out quietly, then get out as quiet as possible. And I think that you have the right to say, I don't appreciate how you're treating me. Don't argue with them. Don't argue with them. When you say that and they try and twist it into an argument, don't argue with them. This is a statement that you're making. You're going in your own direction. You don't want to be part of them anymore. You have the right to say who you spend your time around. You have that right. There's no loyalty or devotion. That's all part of the control mechanism that they use, where you feel like you can't say that, or you don't want to hurt their feelings, or you've got to be real with it. You've got to be real with it. And the moment you do that, the moment, for any of you, even if you're away from the narcissist now, or you're still in there, the moment that you change the narrative, okay, like you stop, you tell them, like if you were still enmeshed with them, you tell them you don't want to tolerate this abuse anymore, you pack your bags, you go, you do it in the politest possible way, no arguments, you don't engage in an argument. And if you're out of the relationship, you change your mindset towards them, and you stop feeling this sense of devotion and loyalty, and you stop trying to reach out to them, and you just focus on, you change the mindset, you adjust, and you realize what's happening. You've got to be realistic about what's happening. This is when the power takes out of their hands. This is when some of them, I can't say all, but some of them might chase. Some of them might beg. Some of them might try to get into a debate or plead with you. Okay? Try to not let you go. Okay? They can feel very rejected. This is why it's a very touchy situation. It's very touchy, hard. It's not an easy... The things that I'm telling you to do is not easy. The thing that I'm telling you to do is not easy. I just don't want you to waste another minute longer with these parasites. Okay? I want you to go in your own direction and start to go through adjusting and getting used to life without them. Some of you have been involved with them for decades. Okay? You really need to start getting used to being in life without them. And honestly, just this, they will panic. They're going to panic. Okay? They're going to panic. Look, you have every right to tell the narcissist, get out from the narcissist quietly, not even say nothing, pack your bags and go. Change your phone number and go. You have every right to do that. But but I don't want them to start to get obsessed and start looking for you and stuff. You know, so maybe I don't know the best strategy. It's just think about this. Don't take it lightly for those that are still enmeshed in your everyday life. I think that a statement is a powerful statement. I know they don't need the words because they'll take it as supply, but it's actually you saying, I don't want to tolerate this anymore. I don't know, you could say something like, you've treated me very badly, I don't want to be a part of your life anymore. And then get out, bring someone with you, a family member, okay? A family member or something like that. Someone to support you, okay? They'll help. You need to get out of it for those that are still in it. And those that are out, this is what I'm saying. Those that are out already, there's so many people that are praying to be in your situation, to be free from the narcissist. And I'm telling you, it's not just, think about in your own life, it's not just the romantic relationships, it's friends, okay? It's friends, it's family, it's other people that have these holds over you, okay? Honestly, if you change this trait about you, like, oftentimes people take it as people pleasing, okay, because you're nice and you're civil and you're like this. I'm not telling you not to be civil, but they just take advantage of it. They run a mile with it, okay, of your kindness. They really, really do. And if you can just don't get angry, stay calm, just reach the point of indifference, okay, with the narcissist. That's what you've got to aim for, the direction of reaching the point of indifference. So you really need to get out. For those of you that are still enmeshed in it, you really need to just make the leap of faith. If that's not even the right word, that sounds like it's you really need to go in that you really need to go in the direction and get away from them, okay? You really need to go in your direction. And those of you that are out already, you need to let go, realize the relationship's over. I know they might hoover, I know they might do these things, but you need to start fresh, change your phone number, go in these directions. Like, it's just the best thing to do, okay? Like I said to you, you can get out quietly. I know you can just pack your bags one day and go and change your phone number. You could just do that if you wanted to them. But I just don't want, like, I know some of you might feel a sense of devotion or what you need to say something to them. And I don't want them to become obsessed and start trying to hunt you down and speak to you and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Look, I would never say to you to change your phone number and never speak to someone again if they was not a narcissist. So make sure you're dealing with a narcissist, okay? I would never say that to you, for you to change your phone number and just stop speaking to someone. It's a horrible thing to do, okay? It's a horrible thing to do. No one, like, if someone's decent to you, they don't deserve that type of treatment, okay? But a narcissist, like, look, this was just something to maybe stimulate your mind, okay? Maybe think of different possibilities, okay? Think about what's best for you, okay? Spend some time reflecting on what's the best option for you, okay, to get out of the situation. But I just hate to think, it makes my heart hurt thinking of anyone that's still stuck with these narcissists involved in their life. I really want you away from them. I really want you away from them. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.